Okay, I'm back home from my review of Raising Cane's versus Church's Texas Chicken. And I also ordered additional stuff. I was going to review it on that one, but I'll tell you why later. But I did come home and surprisingly, the chicken was still crispy and warm, but I still put it in the toaster oven for about 2 minutes just to give it a, not a fighting chance, but a fair chance. And so here's the wings that leaked basically everywhere in the bag. I washed some of the sauces they gave me. They have the zesty ranch. They gave me the creamy jalapeno. And they gave me 2 of the hot sauce. And I think this is the signature. Yeah, signature hot sauce. And they also gave me some of this. It's just Texas Pete hot sauce. So I have a few of those. Well, I'm kind of full from eating those 2 sandwiches. Maybe I'll link somewhere to that video. But I want to try it anyways since I already bought it. And let's start with the fried chicken. I have the drum and thigh, is it? Combo that comes with one of the biscuits and a jalapeno. I don't know if it's a pickled jalapeno or what it is, but I think it might be pickled. If you look at it, it's like wet. I don't know if that's from sweat or the pickling. And I also have my sweet tea, which if you watched the other video, I wasn't a huge fan of. So I might just drink my Raising Cane's sweet tea, which I also have. All right, let's open up these 2 sauces. I'm gonna open the jalapeno and the signature sauce. Haven't decided if this is gonna be its own standalone or if I'm gonna tag it to the end of the Raising Cane's Church's head-to-head chicken sandwich video. But if it is a standalone, that is. Welcome to my channel. Let's eat. I'm gonna start with the, is that the thigh? I always mess up. I know. Okay, this is the drum, this is the thigh. The thigh. I'm gonna start with the thigh. Like I said, it stayed crispy even though I had to drive almost an hour to get home. And then I had stopped to eat the sandwich. So it was more than an hour and it was still pretty crispy. So that means it must have been pretty fresh out of the fryer when I went to pick it up. Look at that. Very juicy looking. All right, have a good meal. I do taste some of the hot spices. And I don't know if you will be able to see it on this, but you see like these little black specks. I don't know if it's the pepper, like the spices coming from pepper or like chili. But actually, I feel the heat building up, which is really good. Almost reminds me of Popeyes. We'll see. Let's try it with the, oh man, I forgot which one's which. I think this is the signature. So let's try it with their signature sauce first. come to think of it, I don't see a lot of Church's Chicken reviews on YouTube. At least the YouTubers I've been watching. Let's try a jalapeno cream. Church's Chicken is legit pretty good. Okay, I can totally see why USA Today ranked it number 2. Well, not number 2, it's number 4 on their list of top 10 chicken fast food joints. But because I only have access to 6 of those 10, and I guess number 2 and 3 are not in my area, it's actually number 2 on the list to me. And it's above everything else, other than, I think number 1 was Jollibee. But even like Popeyes, KFC, crispy, crunchy chicken, they were all behind. Do you guys like eating this part? I don't. It's a little too raw to me. Not raw, but too gamey, I guess. I think it's kind of like tastes like liver to me. Let's try this biscuit. Let me look it up because I forgot what this biscuit is. So this is the honey butter biscuit. You can see a little bit of the shininess from the butter, I guess. I really like that. Okay, let's try this pickled jalapeno. Hopefully it won't spray everywhere. Let me poke a hole in it first just to make sure. Okay, it is a little juicy on the inside. Oh, it is pickled. Oh, it's dripping everywhere. That's good. I didn't think I was hungry. I actually am not hungry, but I think this is one of the the bad sides of being I don't know. I call myself a mukbang light eater. But just doing food reviews and eating and trying to talk at the same time, now I actually get hungry and crave like food now, which I didn't before. Save the best for last. Yeah, I guess I must not like these sauces much because I'm not dipping a lot. Oh, maybe I should try the ranch. I didn't ask for the zesty ranch, but they gave me 2 of them. So let's open one of these zesty ranches. Zesty ranch is pretty good. Probably the best out of these 3. I can't help but think that this Texas Pete hot sauce, I think it was another restaurant that was giving these away also. Right? I definitely prefer the outside. It's crunchy. This is buttery and sweet. Let's try these wings. I think I can only maybe try one of each. Okay, that's just trash now. Oh, I guess all the sauce fell out in the bag. Looks kind of dry. Oh, it's still crunchy. Look at that. I did not retoast these. I don't know what flavor this one is. This one might just be the hot, because it looks kind of like these wings, but look, the little peppery flakes. I don't know if this is going to show up. And then this one has, I guess, the honey. In one of my Wingstop videos, someone commented that I'm eating my wings wrong. I guess they prefer that I just eat it off the bone instead of using the fork. But like I was saying in a comment, is like right now, I cannot dip it in to get the sauce because it's too big. Like if I do, look, it's not picking up any sauce for me. So that's why I like to strip it off with a fork. That way I can do a deep dive into the sauce. but I'm gonna try it without. So I will bite it off the bone this time. Did you hear that crunch? Let me grab the receipt. I picked this up at 11:26, and right now it is 1:30, and it is still crunchy and good. That's pretty awesome. Maybe because there wasn't sauce all baked into it. Maybe these dry rubs. Oh, it does have some kind of sauce on the bottom there. Interesting. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if this will pick it up without falling. But you see at the very bottom there, there's some kind of a, ooh, it is because look at that napkin. Oh, man. But it could have come from this one too because they were in the bag together. I wanted to get out Stockton as fast as possible because it's just, I don't know, a lot of homeless, a lot of people that look like they might be hooligans walking around the streets. Growing up, I didn't know that Stockton was as bad as I guess it came out to be. I think at one time, maybe in the early 2000s or something, right around when they had the housing crash, I think 2008, it came out that Stockton was one of the worst places to live in the US crime-wise. And I remember going to Stockton because my parents or my father's childhood friend lived there. And he was a physician. And we used to go to his house all the time. And I didn't realize how bad it was because maybe when we were there, they never took us to certain areas of Stockton. I have a friend out there told me that, you know, they have problems out there, but it doesn't seem like it's affected him as much. All right, let's try this honey one. It's a little bit crunchy still, but not as crunchy as the other one. All right, let's try it with no sauce. Oh, did I show you the little bit of honey that's on it? Most of it spilled out in the bag. I don't taste the lemon pepper part of it. I do, I guess it's somewhat kind of hot honey. I think what they did is they probably just took the hot chicken wings and just poured honey on it, and now they call it hot honey. But there's supposed to be lemon zest, or not zest, but lemon pepper seasoning in there, and I'm not tasting it. At least not yet. So last night I made Vietnamese fish sauce fried chicken wings for the family. And I didn't even eat it. The first batch, while I was still out in the garage frying it because I didn't want to smell up the house, I think there was like 17 pieces, and they finished it before I was even able to put the new batch in the fryer. And when I came in, I wanted to try it. It was gone, so I didn't even know what the first batch tastes like. And then the second batch I made, by then, most of them were full from eating, my family that is. So I just had one bite of it, knowing that today I would be eating chicken wings and chicken and the chicken sandwiches. So I didn't want to fill up. So I guess between lunch and when I ate the chicken sandwich, all I had was one soy sauce chicken wing that I made with honey, actually. I didn't use sugar this time. I used honey, fish sauce, garlic, and some lime, and then Thai chilies. My wife and daughter said it was really good. I didn't think it was that good. It was missing something. I just don't know what it was. I'm not, not a good cook or a chef or whatever you call people who make fried chicken. I definitely would never sell it. I overheard my wife one time talking to her friends. And she told them that about how I cook dinner sometimes. And so her friend asked if it was any good. And I heard her telling them that it was okay, but she tells me that it's good so that it encourages me to cook more. I wouldn't say there's a lot of honey on these biscuits, but it's enough to make it almost taste like I'm eating a dessert. Church's sweet tea, I would give it a pass. I mean, I might give it a second try just because I'm thinking maybe they didn't give me the sweet tea, or I mean, it was early in the day. Maybe their batch or the sugar didn't mix in well enough yet. So I might try it one more time. So right now I'll give it a 2. And I mean, it wasn't bad enough that I would never want to try it again. That's not it. The fried chicken though is a definitely solid 3 for me. And Church's is a little too far for my liking, and the area wasn't so good. The lady at the drive-thru, super nice. I recommend the restaurant. Take it to go. Don't park in that area because you might come out and you may be missing wheels or the whole car. Hopefully, if you're lucky, right? And nothing else happens to you. The sandwich, you can watch it in the other video. Both of these wings were really good. I would give these a solid 3 also. I would be hard pressed between, if I had to pick between the chicken or the wings, because the wings have additional flavoring and I guess more skin. Well, maybe not. This has a lot of skin right here, and I haven't even eaten the skin yet. But I really like the spice level that comes on the spicy version of the fried chicken and the spicy chicken wings. And then this hot honey, I guess if most of it had not fallen out in the bag, it might be really good. Let's see. See, the bottom of this is not as saucy, dirty, but this one, look at that, it's like soaked through. So I think this spilled onto the bottom where this was at. The sauces, no need. There's so much flavor in the fried chicken already. And then that biscuit, really good. That's a good maybe after dinner dessert. What else? Jalapeno? Yeah, I wish I had another one. It's not too bad. It's like pickled jalapenos, kind of like the ones you get sliced up when you're eating like sandwiches. All right, let's finish off these skins and then I think I'm done eating for the day. I'm gonna save these. Maybe the girls will eat it. I actually have some Raisin Canes for them. And I have, let me show you. Churches gave me another biscuit. Oh, it looks a little bit different though. It's not as dark. But they gave me 3 chicken tenders. I'm so full, I don't even want to try them. And they didn't have a spice level on them, did they? I don't remember. I'll have to look again, see if they had a spice level on it. But yeah, so they gave me 3 of those free because first time registering the app. So I don't know. I guess put these chicken wings aside for the girls, and they'll have the tenders and the Raisin Cane tenders to eat. And I'm done for the day. I think after this, just gonna have my tea, and then I might skip dinner. I don't know. Tomorrow I'm eating 2 more chicken sandwiches. All right. Giving time for my stomach to settle. Some blabbering about nothing again. You know what? This Church's chicken is really good. Really good. I'm interested now in what number 2 and 3 on that USA Today list taste like. Because I know Jollibee is really good. I almost want to say I prefer this one over Jollibee's. It's just as moist and tender and crispy. And there's something in the seasoning. I think it's like the black pepper or whatever that's in here. It's giving it an interesting taste. And I've had this before when I lived in Texas. I just don't remember liking it as much as I like it right now. Peppery. All right. Let's eat it with some of the ranch. Last piece of skin. I'm crumpling it up because it's so full. I'm going to try this with a jalapeno because I only have one left. I want to try it again before I throw it away. Here it goes. Last piece, Church's chicken. Did I give it a score? 3? Solid 3. Whew. Let me give it one more try. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. I guess it's just not sweet enough for me. This one's barely sweet enough for me. It's nothing like the McDonald's unsweetened tea with 20 packs of Splenda. All right, that's it for my review of Church's Texas Chicken. It's actually a very good place. I wish they had one closer by. But even if they did, I don't know if I would go very often. I mean, I don't go to Popeyes that much. I think the one I do go to the most is Jollibee. But like I said, I don't have Jollibees to compare head to head, but I think they're very similar. I would give their fried chicken the same rating, just a difference in flavor or difference in seasoning. All right, that's it for my review of Church's Texas Chicken. If you stuck it out this long, I really appreciate you. Thank you for spending your time with me today. Now go out and make it a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Take care now. Bye.